Oh,
coughing.
I know.
My throat's tickling already, so
I think
it's psychological.
into that tickle part. Cough.
So we have a big tickle. We're live. Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Tell us what you want.
Okay. I don't know where the problem initiated. I'm the director of Habitat for Humanity here in Idaho Falls, and we're expanding so fast. I don't know if something fell through the cracks or what, but in the past, I've always mailed in requests for, I should have brought I don't have the paper in front of me, but the information to have property taxes
That make you tax exempt.
tax exempt, yes. Apparently, the information did not arrive at Bonneville County when it was supposed to. My history is when it comes in, I sign it and I send it out. I have a lot more employees this year than I've had.
How
in the
many
past.
years have you had?
We've had the one property for over a decade. And then the other property, we've had 2 or 3 years.
And it has been granted.
It has been granted. In the
So the
past.
newer property got done and the older property got missed?
According to, when I went to the Bonneville County Tax Office, I was told that they didn't get any information this year, which really doesn't sound right. Because I open all the mail and I send it out when I get it. So one property is still exempt, but the other property, the exemption was dropped. Is that correct, Mike?
The property that just dropped has been exempt for how many years?
Just one.
The newer, it's the newest one that they have.
Has it ever had an exemption?
It has, yeah. So it's received the exemption for the last 2 years. I never did receive applications through the mail. So when we processed everything I sent over, they were never sent over for commissioner review. Now what has happened was when I was going through the properties, the one that was the newer one, I did end up removing because we didn't receive an application on. But the older property, for some reason, which was totally my error, the parcel number didn't get put in correctly. So when I was trying to remove the exemptions, that one stayed on because I put in an incorrect parcel number for that one. So both should have been removed for not receiving the application to continue the exemption. So as I explained, I cannot grant that. I cannot take an application that is that far past due. We would have to meet with you to see how.
This is one we dealt with and taken to legal counsel. And that's why I'm asking those questions about.
Okay.
Was it already exempt or was it
Yes.
a new application? Because a new application.
Yeah.
Pretty much say you have to get it for the next year review,
Right.
but where the application, there's a little bit of leeway that you can take for not getting it in, especially when you notify them. Because it's either tax exempt or it's not.
Yeah. Right.
You know, it's not 100% dependent on the application. So we granted these in the past.
Both of them have been granted in the past, yes.
We put the exemption back on in the past.
Yeah, I believe my recollection of legal counsel's statement is if the property is exempt, it's exempt.
So I believe that we just put it back on. Make it
Second
show.
that and we notify the,
So I don't have to cough twice and make you nervous.
please
Thank you so much. Because, you know, we're on a
keep doing your
really,
good work.
there's so much going on this year and, you know, I've been underwater. I'll admit it, but we're gonna come up to the
You have an
surface.
incredible program and it does a
Yeah.
tremendous
You-
amount of good.
Are you familiar with our new project,
No.
Peterson Place? I'd like to spend a couple of minutes and explain it.
Yeah.
We have those 12 acres, which is the second exemption. We have a big, the original farmer used it as his workshop, but that's where we're storing a lot of our construction materials and that's where our construction team deals with things. Then there's an older farmhouse on it. The farmhouse is about 100 years old. It was originally a Sears kit.
Oh,
And
yeah,
Yeah, and it's, we're
Is
gonna,
it a block kit, the rock one, or is it the wood frame one?
it's wood framed. And the construction superintendent that I have loves working on craftsman style homes and refurbishing them. So we're gonna refurbish it into a community center. And then the rest of the acreage is being turned into a housing cooperative community, which is kind of between renting and actual deeded property. The residents buy into the whole thing, and we have a resident organization that manages it. It's going through planning and zoning. Well, it's already been approved by planning and zoning. We're waiting to go through the city. Yeah,
Is it in the city of Idaho?
it's in the city of Idaho Falls, but it will be a, it'll have over 80 homes in there by the time we're finished.
Where is that?
It's on West Broadway. You go past the soccer field that's on West Broadway, it's adjacent to that. It's surrounded by city property. So I don't know what they're gonna do with the city property, but hopefully it'll be a park or something. So anyway, we're really excited. We're outside of the
No, I
air
think
zone,
that's
it's a red
great.
zone, so that went, well, we had to annex it in because it was county property. But we've been working on it for 3 years now, and hopefully we can start the infrastructure this
John
spring.
Bradford been working with you on that?
Yes,
Okay, because he was telling me something about.
and the difference between a cooperative and deeded ownership is they buy the right to live in that particular unit, kind of like a condominium. But with Habitat's program, we don't charge interest on our loans. So if they stay in that building for 2 or 3 years, we could, and decide to move, we could buy it back from them and put another Habitat family in it and keep rotating it. Yeah.
When you build those, like, for legal counsel,
Yeah.
how they would treat the taxes, because usually with ownership, it's built, and somebody owns it, then they go. into
It's a
taxes.
PUD, so I think the taxes would be charged to the resident organization
Okay,
and then just, charged appropriately.
okay, so will they back
When
up
people
the
take
tax
occupancy.
Yes, it will be back on the tax rolls. Yeah, all 80 smart homes. We started at 100. But fire department rules and
Yes,
access kind of messed with us a bit.
and that is important.
Yes, it is. Safety's important, but still.
Please.
The,
That's right.
the
They are.
Planning and Zoning Commission said, wow, we wish more people would bring projects like this. But I know why for-profit people don't. It would not cash flow. We could have built apartment complexes, but that's not Habitat's program.
Good for you.
Well, thank you.
There's enough
Thank you.
apartment
Thank you for
complexes.
your grace.
There's plenty of apartment complexes in Idaho Falls.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
We could do a
Yeah,
whole bunch
yeah.
of This kind of development.
So if the biggest thing, we might do a few fourplexes in there, but it'll be mostly individual units. We'll have some smaller ones for older people on fixed incomes. Because what's happened is, we tend to build for families because we can build for 4 or 5 people, not just one. But it's also got a lot of new concepts going on in here. They're not new, we're bringing them back. But we have pocket neighborhoods with about 10 houses in a circle. And then the parking's on the outside, so people will walk across the green space to get to their units. And we're hoping if we've got some older grandmas in there, they might be able to help some of our single moms, and we'll see what happens that way. So, all right, thank you
All right.
guys. I can sleep now.
Do you have the applications now? I have the new applications for 2025 ready to go. So
All right,
I
we'll
was going to
sign-
go
I
ahead
will
and give
hand
those to you.
deliver.
Yep.
All right, thank you all.
All right. Well, thanks for asking.
Yeah. Thank you, because that was a hard one.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I will go ahead and get the modifications put back on and do tax cancellations, and you'll probably see those come across your desk.
So
by the end of the week.
City property, does that exempt them from the city's tax?
All tax exempt.